Good evening, YouTube and Twitch. Welcome to part 12 of my Mass Effect 3 Let's Play, which I should really be putting a playlist of on YouTube. Today we're going to finish up what little side questing I can do for now until later later sectors open up, and we're going to go handle the Quarians. I found the Library of Asha. I know I did. Oh, she's in purgatory.
Spectre status recognized. 1 moment, please.
I've also got to go do some intel on that too.
Will your new heavy armor keep you safe? I've watched reports on some of the things you find.
Not talking to Cortez.
I've recovered some tech from a library in Reaper-controlled space. I can have them waiting for you at Bay D-24 if that would help.
Really?
See how my credits are. Okay, I've got enough to max out the sniper rifle for now. But we're not gonna.
Spectre status recognized. 1 moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
Sergeant, I have a little brother. He went off planet to try and make my
Jacques wants to speak to me. I forgot to talk to her. Okay. I'll go get that done. I can, but I don't want to. I respect Cortez. I just have bad experiences in the Mass Effect series with not intending to get into a romance, but getting into a romance.
She has not reported in for over 8 hours, Doctor.
She was stationed on Valchir when the Reapers invaded. I think we can assume what happened. Inform Agent Calamus he's now in charge of reporting Reaper activity past the lowest relay.
List of recent purchases by Zaid Masani. Grenades, bulk purchase. Thermal clips, bulk purchase. Metagel, bulk purchase. Flamethrower fuel, bulk purchase. Armor plating. Field rations. A weapon repair kit. Triple distilled 45-year-old Scotch whiskey. Discontinued Avenger rifle series. Oh, man. Agency funds are gone, sir. We don't have the credits to hire enough to... The military. They left an hour ago. They said it was too much of a risk to come back. Did they, sir? I'm authorizing you on behalf of the city senate to seize any and all these stockpiles from our treasury in order to secure safe passage for our citizens on any ships. Stockpiles, Senate member stockpiles. I'm foregoing re-election. Get us those ships, okay? Increase in recent relay traffic. Widow, 95% increase. I'll make it 2. Okay.
Poor Rila. But I'm glad she set off that bomb, Shepard.
You're not upset the monastery was destroyed?
No, not after what
Hey, Crendo. Garrus and Javik in the bar together? Let's go see what the Turian and the Prothean have to do to talk shit to each other.
Everybody was fighting the Rachni, trying to push them back through the relay. Finally, the Krogan were turned loose and stopped them.
I see.
But when the Krogan rebelled, we had to deploy the genophage to stop them. Wasn't the only rebellion. 1,000 years later, the Geth revolted against the Quarians. That was a whole other war. Then along came the humans. My own people tangled with them for a while, and now, to top it all off, we've got the Reapers. What about you?
The Ouroboros fought the Densorin. The Andoromai conquered the Vandomai, and the Jatil turned against the Shah.
So, I guess nobody really ever gets their act together.
The Sinreal claimed to have found the path to eternal peace.
What happened?
The Ditaka preferred war and wiped them out.
I hope you guys had alcohol.
So basically, 50,000 years, a galaxy full of new species, and people were still acting like violent, murder-happy dicks. Some things never change.
You always pull through, Commander. We've received the supplies from Tactus.
Everything good?
Indeed. We've acquired some very useful equipment. As such, I've been able to enhance the effectiveness of our Medigel delivery systems. I've also collated information that Liara may find of interest. Check with Glyph.
Oh, some more. Okay. So I need to go talk to Glyph. Let's see what I get here.
Dr. Tassoni found...
Medbay surgery. I'll take the health bonus. I don't have scars because I'm a paragon.
useful information in the data you recovered, Commander.
Let's see if I can talk to Ashley. Then we're going to check out that Disciple shotgun that I was told about. That's supposed to be really, really good.
Hey, Commander. I dug out. You sure make some unusual friends, Shepard. That is not a side of the Asari I ever want to see. Shepard? Shepard?
Rex. This time they get around the whole going into the woman's crapper by only letting me into the guy's crapper. And before you think I'm being crass calling it that, it literally was, the toilet was literally designed by a Sir Thomas Crapper.
Oh, come on.
That's not apocryphal.
Hammerhead is vastly superior.
Come on, that thing's made of tissue paper. At least the Mako can take a few hits.
I'd hope so. That thing handles like a drunk rhino. No agility whatsoever.
More like a bull that can climb and climb for days.
It only climbs because of its stupid, vertically aligned Mass Effect fields. Jump or stick. No speed. No lateral movement.
Hey, with a cannon like that, who needs to move?
If you want that, why don't you just stick with the old M29 Grizzly?
Hey, I love that tank.
You would be one to love grizzly bears, Mr. Vega.
What? What's so funny?
For the straight people in the room, what makes that funny? Cortez is gay. There's nothing wrong with that. However, there is a subset of the male gay culture called the bear. Bears are generally large, muscular, very hairy men. You know, prone to wearing lots of leather, though the leather daddy movement is just something different entirely. So basically, Cortez is making a joke that James here likes big furry men.
Hey, Commander.
Never thought I'd be doing a combat drop onto the Citadel. I can't believe Udina. Great example to the other races, huh?
And I like the fact that they, in character, or in universe, mentioned that the Mako was an unmaneuverable piece of shit. Pardon my French. Wow, that is a lightweight shotgun. Not quite a powerful one, though. Ooh. Give the thing a frickin'... That looks sweet. Give it a choke. Moves the range on it, it looks like. I'm gonna take this. I think I am gonna go back to the Geth rifle, or the particle rifle. I really want to get those. I really do. We'll be back for you, my pretties. Aw, damn it. Liara wants to move me on the Citadel. I just got off the Citadel.
Ground transport?
I need a cab to the Presidium.
It'll be there momentarily.
Just bear in mind, Liara, I don't want you romantically. You're a good friend, but nothing else.
Hello, Shepard. Nice to see you. I missed this place. It's good to be off ship for a while. Hello again. Hello, Shepard. Nice to see you.
That's all she had to say. I was told to make a special trip to come see her, and that's all she has to say. They screwed this place right up.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
I may be this galactic super soldier, but when I'm in uniform, I walk like I gotta poo. I don't like that. Let's go get our Reaper scientists. We're gonna meet another old friend here. You're gonna like him. He's a good fella. Before I go down, though, I am going to pull up the mission. Okay. I'm good. Just looking up what I need. We're going to take Ashley. No. Kinky. Why is there an armored skirt? No, we're going to give you regular armor. We're not going to give you anything cheesecake. And I'll take Javik. Okay. There's a mission later on. Well, quite a few cases here. I know exactly what's going to go on, so I take certain characters.
What's the word? Do we know how long these scientists have been holed up out here?
We have no information on that.
Sir, I'm picking up chatter from a Cerberus squad engaging the supply depot.
Engaging the scientists?
And if I'm reading it right, sounds like more troops are on the way.
Okay, set us down, then get out of here. I need these scientists alive.
Well, it looks like I'm about to feed some Cerberus their own spleens. Rest in peace. Jacob! It's Jacob! Jacob, did you get shot like a... Someone's about to get fed their own spleen.
You can see why Cerberus abandoned this place. Pretty damn chilly.
All right, just keep moving. What did these people do to me? Bring this down on their heads.
I like this gun.
Understood. Okay.
Too easy.
All clear. Any civilians left?
Ding. Well, I guess I have to start working on Cryoma because I have damn near nothing left to get. Except for the frag grenades. I think we'll go with the frag grenades from here on. Of course, I'm going to check every possible thing that might be gear. Because I am a filthy loot whore. I like the collapsible wings. I really do. I really like collapsible wings on a fighter. That makes sense. I think old World War II fighters did that. At least carrier-based ones did. And then if memory serves, a lot of your carriers are repurposed battleships that they just slapped a wooden slab platform on top of.
Hello? Who's there?
Hey, Jacob.
Jacob? How bad?
I'll live. I think.
Hey, buddy.
This is Commander Shepard of the Alliance. The enemy is clear for now. Open the door.
Is Jacob there?
It's okay, Bryn.
Jacob. Oh my god.
I'm all right. The others didn't make it.
What are you doing here?
I'm supposed to be protecting these people from the elusive man and his attack dogs.
Are they gone?
For now. But they'll be back. Sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'll walk it off. Save my life one more time and I'll start owing you.
This one's on the house.
Shepard, this is Dr. Bryn Cole. She's in charge here.
Hello, lady.
Tell me what's going on. Intel says you're Cerberus.
We're all ex-Cerberus. Scientists, mostly.
Civilians?
Call us refugees. If we hadn't run, we'd be dead.
Why does the elusive man want to kill you?
Our stories are different, but the themes are the same. We were each using information from the collector base to work on the different components of a larger tech. After someone completed their component, they disappeared. No bodies, just gone. As we progressed, we started feeling like we were signing each other's death warrants.
The elusive man doesn't mess around. If he can't control it, he'll destroy it.
The brain trust here has to be a significant loss for him.
You had to know they were going to find you.
It's a pretty smart bunch. We covered our bases.
But the elusive man is one tenacious bastard.
Time to evacuate.
Agreed. Just need to get the AA guns on the roof back online. Cerberus is jamming them somehow. With those guns down, Cerberus will just blow our escape shuttles out of the sky.
Might be the network link.
I'll check and meet you upstairs.
Jacob, you should get that wound looked at.
I'm good. I mean, I will.
Commander, I should see to my people. Join me upstairs when you can.
I'm gonna look
You
for
know this
loot
guy, Jacob?
first.
More ex-Cerberus?
He worked with me to stop the collectors.
Come here with these people. It was his idea.
Your partner was brave. He wouldn't want you to crumble like this.
He's right.
We're getting out of here alive. I promise.
Credits? Datapad. I got 2,500 credits. And in here is supposed to be an assault rifle medical up or an assault rifle upgrade.
Skip the jets will stop themselves pack their own crates. I need you up here.
Don't be a jerk. There's only 2 of those guys. It'll just take me a minute.
Okay. Up the stairs. 50 XP.
And make sure those samples from Project Mia get out on the second shuttle.
I've already dropped one box. My hands were shaking so hard.
We're going to make it.
What's the status of the guns?
Still waiting. I have my best people on it.
How many scientists are here?
43, plus research assistants.
How did so many escape?
When you fear for your life, there's a lot you can do.
Bryn, I can't possibly dismantle the genetic amplification components in time.
I'm sorry, Dr. Boehner. It's important work, but right now you need to tend to your family.
Wait, there are families here? Children?
That just upped the ante.
Yep. Now we have to protect these people.
So these refugees brought everyone with them?
Yes. We have about 17 kids here. Partners, spouses, parents. I promised these people refuge. A new life free from Cerberus. I just never imagined the elusive man would...
That's what evil counts on. That it's hard for good people to imagine. Okay. Everyone left gets out of here alive. This escape will have to be carefully executed.
I'd hoped. We tried so hard to make sure it wouldn't come to this.
I'll get you out. Don't
What's
you
the
worry.
news?
Can't tell. Only know I can't fix it from here. I'm going to the roof. Cerberus landed a shuttle there a couple minutes ago. You win?
Jacob, you're injured. I'll fix the guns.
No way. These are my people. I'm going.
Just because you survived one suicide mission doesn't mean you get two.
Fine. But I'm gonna talk you through it from here. Cerberus is probably jamming the satellite link. Radio me when you found the controls and I'll give you the override code.
Will do.
Now do what you should do and keep your ass on the ground.
Dr. Cole?
Of course.
What's your relationship? We went through a lot together.
An old colleague of his introduced us. Through Jacob's eyes, I started to recognize what the elusive man had become. I guess I was so in love with my work that I refused to see the obvious. Its sponsor had become corrupt.
Damn Skippy.
I get that.
I don't know what we would have done without him.
What kind of work did you do?
Until the elusive man became preoccupied with the collectors, I worked in physics.
Yep.
It was a researcher's paradise. I had access to cutting... The elusive man spares no expense for it.
That technical perfection's almost killed me a few times.
It also saved your life.
True.
Strange to think about, I would imagine.
Maybe.
But then, life is full of uncomfortable ironies. Isn't everyone's?
How did you get away?
I was a loyal senior employee. There's a lot of freedom. When our fourth colleague disappeared, we organized...
And until now, Cerberus never suspected you were hiding.
We honestly thought we had it all figured out. It's humbling.
So what's this work of yours that Cerberus...
It's based on tech gathered from the collectors.
Oh?
In essence, it involves dissecting Reaper-to-Collector communications. Dr. Horace Armstrong and I were working on a practical human application. An implant of sorts. Once he'd completed his component and moved on to less valuable work, he disappeared.
What's your relationship? We went through a lot.
Through Jake. I guess
I get that.
I don't know what we would have done without him.
Don't you think you put these people in serious...
They wouldn't have it any other way. Science must never bow to tyranny.
Amen,
We didn't
sister,
escape just to go
amen.
into hiding. We wanted to build love, family. They're all part of it.
Thanks, Dr. Cole.
Thank you again for everything.
Credits? And several of our colleagues is what Cerberus called it. Makeda, Scott Daniel, da-da-da-da. That's a lot of money.
Chuck, I'm in here.
I'm not willing to die to save this data.
Let me. I'll print it and give you an additional bay.
I don't want to die.
Go. Just go.
Okay. Let's just do this. Come on. God damn it, Marcus. You want the elusive man to find?
Chuck, I'm in here.
I thought we covered our bases.
We can't just leave it for him.
There's a war on... What does he want with us? Why does he care?
Who knows? He's crazy. can't plan for crazy.
I'm in here.
If Jacob says we're going to be all right, I trust him.
It can wait. I'm looking for a poison designed for Turians. Says it's part of a microscope.
Shepard, I'm in here.
Told you that we should have gone to Sanctuary. Look, let's just focus on getting out of here alive.
Badly equipped, guns offline. It would have been a massacre.
They are brave, but misguided. And now they may all be dead.
Shepard, I'm in here.
I'm coming. Hold your horses.
Hey, you okay?
Give us a minute.
Okay.
This is crazy. I didn't think I'd ever see you again.
I know the feeling.
Long story. It was an opportunity I couldn't resist for people I came to care about.
Indeed.
You seem good.
These are great people. Defending their ideals, I like it. I think I found what I'm meant to do.
You still think about what happened?
Haunts me more like.
Anything on Cerberus?
The elusive man became obsessed. You ever wonder how it all went wrong? I remember him being an idealist.
Don't beat yourself up. And if you ever get that crystal ball...
Indeed.
Right.
What's the story, Jacob?
After we got back, well, things looked different when you... So I quit Cerberus. I quit everything. That's when I lost track of you.
And what did all that fresh air and meditation...
That what I choose to fight for better mean something to me. That it comes from the heart.
We could sure use you.
It's real tempting. I'm important to these people. I want a life.
Sure, I get that.
No, Shepard. The Normandy's your real.
Doesn't mean I don't want to say to hell with it.
But you won't. You can't.
How long have you known Britt?
We met through a mutual friend in the Mumbai cell. We had a lot in common. Then she came to me about her missing colleagues.
Okay.
Who is she to you?
We're together.
And you run this enclave? You settling down, Jacob?
Yeah, maybe. If these are our final days, I want to spend them building a life. Whatever.
I should focus.
You bet.
Now let's find this mystical, magical thing that's supposed to have a Turian poison, or poison for Turians on it. Because it says that it's on a microscope. This is the only microscope I see in this entire friggin' place. Except,
Some kind of poison. Tailored to Turians.
I think that's everything. Well, let's get to the shooting and the killing. Oh, a new pistol, okay. That was a glitch, but a happy glitch.
hostiles.
You combat roll to dodge
Look for the
a
satellite tower.
concussion shot coming your way. Okay, I'll give you credit for that one. And there's an SMG high caliber barrel behind some crates. Says we're good. You want to say we're good, I'll take them up on it.
Jacob, dish should be back online now.
Affirmative, but the guns are still down. You'll need to manually activate them. Head back to the front of the facility.
We've got company.
Turkey shoot!
Shuttles overhead.
Let them go get to the ground. Enemy on the gun above.
Gotta get him off that gun!
I'll get you off that friggin' gun. Or not. Ow. Okay. This is just like regenerative health, sniping, machine gun turrets that are blocking corridors. This is basically Call of Duty, a World War II Call of Duty. Not what I wanted.
We have to get up there and activate those AA guns manually.
No, you don't. Sniper rifle, piercing mod, and thermal clip. Okay. Medikit and okay, I need to go back down. I almost missed some stuff. This is what happens when you rush ahead. I don't use the piercing mod, but it could have been useful. Medkit, okay. Medkit in the center, past the corrugated surface, you come with steps under a curved metal pipe. I see no curved metal pipes to walk under here, so that must be true. Oh, here. Okay. Now we'll continue. Given how many times I've leveled up on medkit experience, yeah, I'm not skimping here.
The other gun is... Slow down. Let's get over there.
$37.50. Where are we seeing the $37.50 on this list? And the latter is a shotgun spare thermal clip. Given how much I use the shotguns, this makes good sense. Ooh, I can use the turret. Yeah, I love some turret levels.
Okay, one of us has to make these repairs.
Ash, you get the
you
grunt
do the
work.
repairs.
On it.
Ready, Javik? It's just the two of us.
Yes, Commander.
How are the repairs coming?
Almost there.
Come on.
Gotcha. I'm on it.
Okay. Let's get this done, and we are out of this place. Yep.
Shepard, AA guns are back online.
Copy that. Let's get these people out of here.
Agreed.
Okay, the guns are already picking Cerberus ships out of the sky. Where are we at?
On track. First shuttle is already loaded with everyone under 16.
Commander, when should we leave? What's our best chance for survival?
Jacob, what do you think? Are we ready?
Almost. We could go now. There's no do-overs here.
Agreed. We get one shot.
And we don't want to leave anything behind that could strengthen the elusive man's cause. Your call.
All right. Time to go.
All right. Let's get these shuttles in the air.
Evacuation is go. Evacuation is go. Stand by for shuttle launch.
Have the guns punch a hole in the perimeter, then launch Shuttle 1.
Shuttle 1 is away.
Somebody in the dev team for this watched Star
Everyone here, head
Wars.
to the shuttle bay and...
Oh, Jesus.
Suicide fighter took out one of the guns. Cerberus troops are...
Get those people out of here!
Shepard, shuttles are loaded. We need you at the landing area to make sure they get away. I'll meet you down there.
Working on it, man. Working on it. Gotta get to you first.
Let's move.
Clear the shuttle bay first so we can bring the door up. Then get out to the landing pad.
Lead on.
Jake, bring up the main door.
Got it, Shepard. Will do.
Here we go! Okay, let's get these people out of here.
Chunky salsa.
I have them in my sight.
What are these assholes I gotta kill?
Jacob, come in. What's your status?
Shepard, the facility's overrun. Cerberus troops are all over the place.
One more shuttle of refugees to go, right?
Affirmative.
We got it. Just need to hold them a little longer.
Evac
Take out
complete.
that shield generator. That was the last of the civilians.
Shepard, heads up! The place is overrun. We gotta go. Headed to you with the shuttle.
Understood.
Come on, get your butt out here. Oh shit, oh shit.
Jacob, hang tight. Clear you a landing zone.
Ow.
Jacob, landing area cleared.
Anybody call for chunky salsa?
Roger that.
No, you want to bring Whiskey, Tango, and Foxtrot squads for me. You bring all that just to take me out? Aw, I'm disappointed. Get your ass back on the play, or on the... If I could take out an Atlas that easily, I wouldn't have so many problems. But yeah, no, it don't work that way.
Out by the skin of our teeth again, eh, Shepard?
Nice to see you back in action.
Yeah, feels good.
I was afraid we wouldn't get anyone out alive. But because of you, we got almost everyone. Thank you.
Dr. Cole, I have a request. One you can't afford to turn down. I need your help against the Reapers.
Without a doubt. I'm at your service. And I'm sure you can count on the others as well.
You too, Jacob. I need you.
Of course, but I wouldn't mind staying with these folks.
You don't want to join the team on the Normandy?
I'm torn, Shepard, but looking out for these families is important to me. It's where I'm at right now. I hope you can see that.
Not a problem,
Keep
man.
them safe.
Not a problem. Do what you gotta do.
The Alliance needs that crucible.
You got it.
All right. Report to Admiral Hackett for your assignment.
You know, Commander, I've never met anyone like you. Just feel better knowing you're on our side.
Thanks.
Shepard, when this mess is over, drinks are on me. Be safe out there.
Here's the thing. That doctor he's with, he's got her pregnant.
I'm sending you a large team of scientists.
I have the dossier.
They're all Cerberus defectives. Keep them safe.
Will do, and I'll put them straight to work on the Crucible.
Jacob Taylor is with them and is already working to find a place for the families.
He'll be a valuable asset as well. Snagging Dr. Cole from the elusive man is a coup. Having her on our side could be a huge win for us.
The sooner we can get the Crucible finished, the better I'll feel.
I'm with you.
Shepard out.
See what time it is. I've spent nearly an hour just doing side questing and faffing about. But look at me now. Fullest bombing fleet, the Batarian fleet. Got Saeed Masani. Got the Asari 6th Fleet. Samara is damn near worth a cruiser by herself. Cerberus got Jacob Taylor. Okay. Doing pretty well for myself. Even now I could get a decent ending. Doing nothing else than what I've already done. But of course we're not going to leave it that way. Naturally we're not.
I just figured you'd be more sympathetic to someone joining Cerberus. You've never been big on aliens.
Yeah, I enlisted to kick ass just like everyone else. But I need a better reason than it has scales to go kill somebody. And if Cerberus is taking our dishonorable discharges and Cat 6 washouts, it's just one more reason they're not worth a damn.
Cat 6, you find out if you have the Citadel DLC, is the equivalent of what the military now calls, or United States military now calls a Section 8. The getting out because you're goofy in the head discharge. That's, yeah.
Are you sure you want to play this game?
Oh, Garrison.
What's the matter, you chicken?
Garrison James talking shit.
Though I've heard everything in the galaxy tastes like it. But if you're suggesting I'm scared, game on, Vega.
We're gonna watch
Age
this.
before wisdom.
Okay. Back in my C-Sec days, I busted a Batarian spy ring that was trying to assassinate a counselor.
Please, I fought off a dozen angry Batarians on Omega single-handedly. Used one of them as a landing pad off a 3-story jump.
Bullshit!
Just warming up, seeing what you had. Now, I tracked down this guy, Saren. Stopped him from raising a Geth army and unleashing the Reapers 3 years ago.
Doesn't count. You did that with Shepard.
You're right. I was with Shepard from the very beginning.
That just means you're old.
I like that.
Hey, Commander.
I'm glad Jacob saw through the elusive man. At least not everyone in Cerberus has lost their mind. This fight can use it.
Yes.
There is new information on the private messages terminal.
Bryn Cole.
Thanks for coming by.
Still think you can win this, huh?
I can do this all day, Scars.
Funny you mentioned those. Ever hear the name Archangel?
I might have.
You know you have. I'm Archangel.
Maybe I heard something about that too.
Then maybe you also heard that for a couple months there, the crime rate on Omega mysteriously dropped while Archangel did a little house cleaning.
So you ran a cleaning service on Omega. Back on Fel Prime, I uncovered a pair of harvesters. Had to kill them by myself.
Bullshit! Bullshit!
Next, that's almost impressive.
Oh, that's not even the best part. They left behind an egg. It hatched, and I trained it to let me fly it.
The Alliance teach you to make up crap like that, or did you figure it out all by yourself?
It's a gift.
Good old military cross service banter and bullshit. I love it.
Shepard, remember our agreement? We'd open a bottle of Cerberus ice brandy every year, and it's my turn to buy.
But it hasn't been a year yet.
Yes, well, something tells me we won't have the chance a few months from now, so indulge my impatience.
Doctor, put that bottle in a safe place. We'll crack it open to celebrate our victory over the Reapers.
I admire your optimism, and I'll look forward to the day we can share it. Till then.
You've been through a lot, Scars.
You giving up?
Nah, I got more. Just don't like to talk about it.
Fair enough. We've all got one of those.
Just one, huh?
Yeah. Not every story has a happy ending.
Though
Except
some
there was this
massages
one time
do.
I teamed up with a Turian named Garrus Vicarian. He was pretty good with a gun, but he thought he was some kind of hotshot.
Yeah, I knew this wise-ass Marine named Jimmy Vega. Sounds like a pole dancer.
Ooh, good one.
But the kid was all right. Had guts when it counted.
And together they cured the genophage.
And stopped Cerberus from taking over the Citadel.
And finally kicked the Reapers from this galaxy and into the next.
With a little help from their friends.
Nah, it was just us. But mostly me. Hey, Commander.
Love hearing them talking bullshit. You know, that's classic to me. Hearing soldiers or hearing anybody bragging. You know, it's classic alpha male, you know. Yeah.
We got lucky down there, Commander. Civilians, children. Could have been very bad. I don't even want to think about it. But scooping those scientists right from under the elusive man's nose?
Makes you feel good, don't it?
Piss him off. I'm glad that Jacob guy is gonna be alright.
I hope we can trust a bunch of ex-Cerberus. Just saying.
Well, you let it go, Elsa.
Commander?
Wrong shop. Might get that later. Okay. But that was golden. Hearing those two talking shit.
Do you know how many strategy games are built from that interface?
You play strategy games?
A few. Most are too flashy, though. I prefer chess. I have a set made from rose quartz and hematite back home. I like the feel of something solid in my hands.
Well, now that I know your weakness, we may have to try a game.
It'd be more fun than playing Edie. Edie doesn't sweat.
You sweat playing chess?
Depends on how much fun we're having.
Kinky! Yeah, you can romance her if you're a female shepherd. It doesn't count as a romance, though. Just like Kelly Chambers doesn't count as a romance in the second game.
Damn, I could really use something to shoot right now. How's Jacob?
He'll be okay.
Glad to hear it. Nice to see those Cerberus scientists come to their senses.
After everything he's done, the elusive man can't pretend he's fighting for humanity.
Not anymore, he
Anyone
can't.
who isn't indoctrinated has to see that by now.
We got out early.
What's on your mind, Edie?
Liara recently requested assistance in calculating whether the mass effect is a phenomenon that occurs only in our universe, or in all possible universes. It may be that our laws of physics only occur in a finite area, a bubble, if you will, in an ocean of other possibilities. I am speculating whether, if you went far enough out, or created enough energy, you could reach a place where 1 + 1 = 3. Everything would change. All energy, all matter, all the underlying math of the universe would be unrecognizable to us. Why? What were you thinking?
I'll get back to you on that.
Nerd! Here's the thing. I like the idea of multiverse theory and the idea that in certain planes of reality that the laws of physics are different. You know, it fits my inner nerd. Now we're going to go take a quick stop near Paladin and buy some more fuel. Then we're going to go see what the Quarians want. Barely couldn't fuel my ship. Okay, let's get to the far rim. go with, that's Karoom. That should probably be Rannoch then. Quarian envoy ship, okay. Diplomatic frigate is like the Quarian ship on record. Its hull is relatively low temperature, appear to be venting heat in a similar manner to the Normandy does when coming out of stealth mode. The tactic vessels unknown, but sailing frequencies are open, and welcoming messages are being tight beamed to the Normandy.
Commander Shepard, a pleasure to see you again.
So around.
Though I wish it were under better circumstances.
I had hoped for your support in the fight against the Reapers. What's going on?
17 days ago, with precision strikes on 4 Geth systems, the Quarians initiated the war to retake our homeworld.
Fucking idiot.
Which was a clear violation of our agreement with the Council to avoid provoking the Geth.
A treaty violation is nothing compared to recovering our homeworld and advanced AI technology.
Your homeworld? You mean Rannoch?
Correct, Commander. 300 years ago, we lost our world to our own AI creations, the Geth.
I forgot to go say hi to...
We didn't try to kill them, Chorus. We tried to deactivate them. It wasn't murder.
No, it was murder.
Commander, the Quarians never intended to create a true AI. It was an accident.
Which you chose to correct by trying to kill them.
Don't bother. Admitting we were wrong would undercut the justification for this suicidal invasion plan.
Well, that's one case where we agree.
You're throwing yourselves at the Geth? Again?
And this time, we may have destroyed our people for good.
We'd driven the Geth back to the home system when this signal began broadcasting to all Geth ships.
The Reapers.
Under Reaper control, the Geth are significantly more effective. Our fleet is pinned in the home system. If we're going to win, we're...
Win? You insisted on involving the civilian ships, Admiral Gerrel. We need to retreat or we'll lose the live ships.
Where's the signal coming from?
Here. A Geth dreadnought. It can outgun anything we've got, and it's heavily defended.
The Normandy stealth drive can get us in undetected. I could board, then disable the Reaper command signal.
Yes. Cutting off the signal should throw the Geth into complete disarray.
Letting you get the hell out of there.
And while they're confused, you get to a mass relay and retreat.
Good. Our civilian ships have seen too much fighting already. Are you certain you can disable the signal?
We'll get you out of there safely, Admiral.
Our newest Admiral has also volunteered to offer technical expertise.
Hey, Rebound!
Shepard.
Tally. Admirals, I'll ready a team to hit that dreadnought.
Thank you, Commander.
Admiral?
It's mostly a formality. I'm an expert on the Geth.
That you are.
I'm glad you're here.
Why didn't you tell me? I would have helped.
Thanks, but I knew you had your own problems. I'm sorry about Earth. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy. If you can help us, we'll hit the Reapers with everything we've got. Or however much is left from this stupid war.
I thought you'd support the invasion.
No. After talking to Legion, I thought maybe there was a chance for peace.
So why help them?
I'm an admiral. People look to me for guidance. Public disagreement would divide the fleet.
I'll do what I can. I'm not gonna flirt with you.
I'll get your people out of here safely, Tally.
Thanks, Shepard. And just so you know, I need to keep things strictly business in front of the admirals. If you'd like to catch up, let's talk somewhere private.
Sure thing.
I am not gonna flirt with you. We are not going to...
I'm ready to hit that
smite evil.
dreadnought whenever you are.
Cerberus scientists are safe with the Alliance. The Brass thinks they'll be a big help on the Crucible.
First Grissom Academy, now this. Nice work.
You know how fighter pilots put those little stamp things under their cockpits for each kill? I'm thinking of getting one by the galaxy map every time I analyze the crap out of some data.
You're turning into a regular Marine.
Yes, well, I guess you're rubbing off on me.
No, that's female Shepherd.
Thanks, Commander. It feels good to bring someone out alive.
I'm falling down tired. I need a folding chair or something. You know, in the old days, they didn't have automat on cameras. Reporters had to cake on the makeup.
You and this human called Jacob were both part of Cerberus.
That is correct.
And Cerberus is filled with traitors to humanity.
Yes, they oppose us in this war.
Then why should we trust either of you?
We have severed our ties with the organization.
But you were programmed by Cerberus.
I can extrapolate where this is going. I have superseded my original programming and have chosen to oppose Cerberus.
You mean you have chosen to oppose your creators?
Correct.
I find this a very troubling freedom machine. That is all.
Let's talk, Javik.
Commander?
You settling in, Javik?
I believe some of the crew wishes to be my friend. That is not my purpose here. Also, I find I need to wash my hands. The residue of the ship is strong.
How so?
I have been exploring. There are traces of those who lived on the Normandy before. I detected a human female. Her genetic structure was unnatural, as if artificially created.
Miranda?
Sounds like Miranda.
And a Drell. There was illness in him.
Pain.
And a Krogan who lived in these quarters. He was undergoing a metamorphosis.
He was becoming
His memories were
a big
confused,
boy.
Not organic to his mind. There was great confusion and turmoil.
I still can't wrap my head around that. Reading information like you do.
For my people, it was as natural as breathing.
Evolution's an amazing force.
Our scientists believed it was the only force in the galaxy that mattered. They called it the cosmic imperative. The strong flourished, the weak perished.
This is what
The
Renegades
government
should
of your
have
cycle
been.
seemed concerned with ensuring the survival of all.
Was this imperative just your scientist's opinion? Or did they prove something we don't know?
The universe had already proven it. They only had to look around.
And saw what exactly?
Extinction is the rule of law in the cosmos, the natural order of things. The weakest species are doomed.
It's the duty of the strong to protect the weak. Otherwise, we'd have anarchy.
But those who had nothing to offer would be eliminated.
So conflict should be a way of life?
Ah,
Evolution
Trades
demands
Kushranada.
the strong
That's what
grow
I'll call you
stronger
from now
by
on, Javik.
dominating the weak. It is for the greater good of all. Though I do not think your Asari approves of my beliefs.
Liara? I think she just had a different idea about what Protheans were like.
We are all a product of our time. Had I been born in this cycle, perhaps I would be the noble scholar she wishes me to be.
You think you'd like that? It's a whole different line of work.
I wouldn't know. Living a life of constant war. Taking life in every battle.
I see how it could be tough to see outside the box.
It is the only box I have known. It shapes me, as stone is shaped by the one who carves it. The stone has no choice in the form it would take.
Indeed.
You and I, Commander. War is our sculptor, and we are prisoners to its design.
Maybe not much longer. We win this, and we'll both be set free.
Okay. That's what I wanted to see. Hey, Crendo. So, Fedorable is interested in Mass Effect 3. It's a good game. It's a seriously good game. I highly recommend the entire Mass Effect series, for that matter. Ma'at system. That's the Egyptian word for truth. Or the ancient Egyptian word for truth.
Reapers eluded.
So my Quarian buddies aren't in this system. Where the hell are they? Oh. Okay. That's Radok. That Idis. Kadi. Got a Perseus Vale mission here. I know I did. Oh, it's priority Geth Dreadnought, okay. Gotta take Tolly. Let's take Meathead. There have the Disciple. And you can take the... Yeah, you can take the Carnifex. Let's get everything done.
We're approaching the Quarian home system. ETA to Rannoch, 5 minutes.
What have you got from the comm buoys?
Pretty much a big old shitstorm, Commander.
I have detected several hundred unique ship signatures engaged in active combat.
Yeah, like I said.
Take us in, Joker.
Stealth
I
driving
like
cage.
that.
Only way they'll detect us is if you all start singing the Russian national anthem.
Reference to Hunt for Red October, I do believe.
My cyber warfare suite has accessed their docking protocols.
All right. Once we're aboard, we find whatever's broadcasting the Reaper signal and shut it down. Tally's our expert on Geth software. She'll be handling hacking and security. Nice to meet you, Sparks.
Sparks?
Yeah, you've got lights in your... head. You're kind of small and jumpy. It just came out.
If you say so.
Yeah.
There's a problem. All tubes except one are physically secured.
I see the free one. Pretty torn up, though. Too risky for the whole team. I'll secure the docking area. Everyone else can follow me over. Roger that, Commander. We'll just stay here. You know, quietly.
And since we're fighting robots, I'll use the disruption. Great shades of dead space here.
No wonder the Quarians were having trouble. That ship is enormous.
It is 30% larger than an Alliance dreadnought.
Quarians have no business doing this anyway. But, yeah. Nobody ever said this was about reason or thinking here. If they were, you know, logically they should realize this is a suicide mission, but you can tell that they're not thinking logically here.
How are you doing, Shepard?
The lack of gravity is a little disorienting.
The Dreadnought has artificial gravity. You should be okay once you're on board.
Until then, I'll make do with mag boots.
Hey, take your time, Commander. We're fine until they, look out a window.
Geth don't use windows, remember? Structural weakness.
Like the Geth are just sitting there saying, those organics would never try the no windows thing twice.
It's a nice mechanic for the first few seconds, then it gets slow and boring.
Looks like the rest of the team isn't using the docking tube.
So I'm guessing you'd rather not solo the Dreadnought.
Not if I can help it.
Did he just make an MMO joke?
Schematics.
No, seriously, did he just make an MMORPG joke? Solo the Dreadnought. Okay, but since we are fighting Geth,
The nearest undamaged docking tube is on the other side.
I think I found that hull breach you mentioned.
Admiral Geralt tried a frontal assault. We lost 6 frigates. That tiny hole was the only damage we did.
I wouldn't call it tiny. Not the way you'd have done it.
No, it was too aggressive. I argued, but as Admiral of the Heavy Fleet, it was ultimately his decision.
What about the other admirals?
smart
Back
ship?
to the invasion, largely
breach.
Okay.
People out of here safely.
That's where I need to get to, okay. So I went the wrong ass way. Yay. Or maybe not. This is the right way. This is the right way. I just got off in the wrong spot. And yeah, I'm looking forward to Mass Effect Andromeda. You can dash and you've got a jump pack. And apparently there's... oh, shit. Apparently there's new toys in here, too. Open Sesame.
I found another airlock. I think we're good to go.
Great. If you override the controls, we'll be right there.
New airlock, there's 1,700 credits to my left. And my goal... another ladder up on the right. Just did a salvage. Come on in.
Got it. You're clear to board. Any trouble, Commander? All quiet so far. They haven't detected us yet.
Here, let me see if I can get this open. In the meantime, take a look at this.
That looks spiffy.
There,
What is it?
It's open. We're clear to go.
What is this little number?
Looks impressive.
It's Admiral Zen's design. It transmits an energy pulse on contact that disrupts shields and synthetics.
That'll be handy.
Sounds like the right tool for the job. Time to kick some synthetic ass.
Okay.
So where are we headed?
We're looking for an operations center. I can disable the Reaper command signal from there.
Where's the closest one?
Past.
Enter the defense network, move along linear path, grabbing Guardian defense data, and a sniper rifle with enhanced
Their
scope.
defense network and through a sensor cluster.
That's our Guardian system. They're using ultraviolet frequencies, not infrared. That's a lot more expensive. And a lot more powerful.
When the fleet rushed the Dreadnought, those lasers carved right through our ships.
Come on, let's get to the op center before they lose more.
Guardian defense data, get me. Okay. For a Geth Dreadnought, I haven't really saw any Geth yet. Interesting thing, that. There's some gas.
Watch out! Gas incoming!
Ow. I call this gun Vera.
Holy hell! Where'd they come from? I don't hear an alarm.
There's gas that sends alerts to every unit on this ship. We need to get to the operations center before they box us in.
Okay. There's going to be an Archon visor and a Geth data soon. Okay, after a trip mine.
It's going loco!
Network intelligence. As we kill them, their attacks become more aggressive.
What do you think, Commander? Disable their shields.
Then take them down before they recharge.
Couldn't have possibly gotten them all. Nope, they did. Ow. More money.
Look, the signal's hitting all Geth processes. The Reapers have them completely under control.
We've tried jamming it, hacking it, and piggybacking garbage data to corrupt it. Nothing worked.
Visor.
Looks like data from the sensors. How's the battle going?
We're taking heavy losses. The Geth have a planetary defense cannon. It's ripping through our fleet.
Is there anything we can do to help them?
Just make their sacrifice.
Okay. Network console and the Geth pulse rifle.
Place worthwhile.
On it. Sure thing.
Why do we need to find the operations center? Wouldn't any access console do?
No. Anything we do here, the Geth could counter. Too many fault checks and redundancy levels for what we need to do.
Another new gun. We'll check out these new guns after I get out of here. If I have the time.
The Dreadnought Operations Center is just ahead.
Good. Let's get the Reaper signal and get the fleet out of here.
The hunters are moving in.
Leveling.
Try hiding now, asshole. Watch out! We've still got cloaked hostiles.
That's the last of them. Let's see if that console is operational.
Yes, let's. There's an SMG scope and get that in here. Why, yes, I'm using an FAQ that tells me where stuff is, because you've seen me very nearly miss stuff. I don't like missing stuff. Stuff is important. Stuff keeps me alive. SMG scope. There's our Geth data.
Damn it! They've locked down the Reaper signal. We can't shut it down from here in the operations center. There! The Reaper signal's coming from the drive core.
So if we get there, we shut it down?
Right, but how do we get there? The Geth have sealed emergency bulkheads to block us off. We need a route to the drive core that can't be blocked. A path that runs the length of the ship.
What about the main battery? It runs right by the drive core.
That could work.
But?
The Geth still have us locked in here. We need to get these doors open. They've locked high-level processes. We need something basic. A ship-wide emergency. Like a fire.
What about the heat diffusion system?
Wait, if I faked a thermal warning, it would open all maintenance tubes for emergency venting.
Okay. Go ahead, get it done. Bounce the graviton particle beam off the main deflector dish.
I'm reading hostile Geth on the other side of the doors.
Watch it! Coming in from the ceiling!
There could be cloak hunters as well!
They brought friends!
Ow. Whoopsie daisy. That's what I get for being overly cocky.
There could be cloak hunters as well!
Let 'em.
Let's get to the maintenance shaft before more reinforcements arrive.
I'm inclined to agree with you there, Tally. So, guess what kind of mission this is gonna be? This is gonna suck. Hello there, Strike. I apologize. I do not speak Russian, so I won't be able to answer you in your native language.
Almost Quarian, but not quite. It's meant for synthetics, not organics.
Reminds me of that collector ship I blew to hell. Shouldn't be too much farther to the main battery.
So...
Okay, let's see here. Probably guess they're not.
Shepard, how are you doing?
No problems on my end. Hopefully we can get to the drive core before your people lose more ships.
Oh, yes. I meant that... Well, before you went to Earth...
Too much information. Thank you, Edie.
Yeah, Tally and I kinda did the grown-up. And she's awkward about that. And it's going to be double awkward because I'm going to try to get back with Ash. It's a complicated situation. I have to make my Shepard a bit of an asshole. He's a full paragon. He's just a Marine at the level of not knowing what to do with, yeah. It's fine, Strike. I apologize. I still hope you enjoy the show, even if you can't, or even if we're not able to understand each other.
Damn it. Priority message. A planetary defense cannon just took down Admiral Chorus's ship.
Oh shit.
Survivors?
They got to escape pods, and I've got Admiral Ron trying to establish a secure link.
Put her through.
Shepard, this is Ron. The heavy fleet is collapsing. I don't know how much longer we can hold out.
We'll have the Reaper signal deactivated shortly, Admiral.
Before I do that, though, I'm going to check on my XP. Okay, you've got... Okay, that's all handled. Good day. Okay, so until we see spoilers, we're not going to be able to actually save. We're not going to be getting any loot, so we can just kill our way through this. See, my first time playing through Mass Effect 3, I had a real problem with the lack of ammunition. Whoa. It's going to be one of those kind of missions.
Watch the shockwaves! That's a big gun! You ain't kidding!
We should be okay. More incoming. I think they figured...
Yeah, you notice how that doesn't affect them? Hold on, I'm getting beeped at. Okay.
We need to shut it down!
It seems in my infinite wisdom. That I forgot to give my link to my #1 fan. Ow. Ow. Okay. Ow. Okay, so there is death data. Okay. It looks in my infinite wisdom, I forgot to give my link to my #1 fan. I am a moron. Okay. Let's see here. 150. Maintenance override. This is where things get interesting. I just turned off their main gun.
Let's move. Come on, let's get out of here.
Jeez. Kinda close, why don't you?
Son of a bitch!
Watch your shield! Stick to cover!
Ow. 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 Notice how that EMP is not hurting the Geth. Which it really should. Okay, let's keep going. Really getting silly. Okay, let me check something here. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. $75. Okay, that's done. Let's get on and get down. This ain't good. Very bad.
Shepard! Grab my hand! Hang on.
I'm all right.
I should have brought Ash.
Good. Hopefully we're done with elevators. Come on. The drive core shouldn't be far.
Okay. And like I said, it looks like at about an hour 30, I finally realized I never sent my notification to my #1 fan, that being my mother. Looks like I'm a bit of an idiot. Cutscene time. This will be a fairly welcome surprise, I hope.
That's definitely Reaper tech. But what's...
My name is Legion, for we are many.
Shepard Commander, help us.
Legion? You know this thing? Yes. It helped me fight the Collectors. It's on our side. Sure about that, Commander?
I
It
trust
helped us
Legion.
fight the Reapers before. There's no way it would have agreed to this.
Your caution is understandable. Once freed, we will submit to any restraints you deem necessary.
I never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you again.
Likewise, Creator Zora.
So what is this thing?
It uses our networking architecture to broadcast the old machine command signal to all Geth simultaneously.
And getting you out of there will shut off the Reaper signal.
Wait, you cannot simply remove the restraints. We are secured via hardware blocks nearby that shackle our operating protocols. The hardware blocks are on the far side of the room.
There's an assault rifle scope.
Yes, deactivation should be simple. The Geth protected them against viral attack, not physical removal.
How'd the Reapers get control of the Geth?
They did not. The Creators attacked. The Geth wished to live. The old machines extended an offer.
So we went to that Geth station and rewrote the heretics for what? Nothing?
No, you successfully rewrote them. Had the Creators not attacked, it would have been unnecessary.
We'll have you out of there soon.
So basically, the Geth allied with the Reapers, or rather let themselves be taken over by the Reapers, as a method of survival. The Quarians have them against the wall. I missed some money, but that's fine. I got what I needed.
Got it.
Tali Zora to fleet. The signal is about to go offline.
This is Admiral Hangel. We're in your debt.
Hardware blocks offline. We are free.
But it's Legion. So far we've met Jacob and Legion today.
Keela.
As a gesture of cooperation, we have disabled the Dreadnought's drive core. All weapons and barriers are offline. Alert! Geth reinforcements incoming!
shit.
The Geth fleet is destabilized. The signal is offline. Civilian fleet, prepare to withdraw. The patrol fleet will cover you once the heavy fleet is in position. Whenever you're ready, Admiral Carroll.
Let's see what the Quarians can really do. Combat drone!
Ow.
Laying down turrets!
Admiral Carroll, what are you doing?
Ron, check your screens. The Dreadnought is helpless. No barriers, and the main gun is offline. We can remove their flagship if we strike now.
Damn it! This is our chance to withdraw the civilian fleet safely.
What are you talking about? We're still on board.
We can't waste this chance. Heavy fleet all forward. Take out the Dreadnought.
Patrol fleet, hold position.
You do that, and the heavy fleet gets wiped out. And if we die, simple retreat won't save you from the Geth response.
Damn you!
That asshole.
Focus on the gas. We'll worry about the admirals later.
Yeah, we don't have much patience for Admiral Gerald after that. Firing on a ship while we're on it, while one of their admirals is on it. How much more can there be? Alright, come on. How many of you have we killed? How many are left?
Patrol fleet, flanking support on the heavy fleet. Give them a firing lane.
They're willing to fire on a ship with their ally on it, with one of their admirals on it, because he wants his war. He wants to kill Geth.
Is firing upon this vessel. Without barriers, this ship will be destroyed. We must evacuate.
We need to get to the escape pods.
Geth transmit intelligences via remote signal. We do not use escape pods.
Suggestions?
Geth fighters are docked in a portside fighter bay. We can pilot a fighter to safety.
Yeah.
Fleet, hold fire. I repeat, hold fire.
They're not responding.
Damn it.
Shepard Commander, we have taken control of docking protocols.
We'll be right there.
Whoopsie daisy.
The whole damn thing's coming apart.
Shepard Commander, we can only launch from the upper level.
Working on it.
The bay door is closing. Double time, people.
We're losing these manifestances.
the storage compartment have adequate room, Shepard Commander?
We're fine. Go.
But yeah, you might see one of my rare uses of a renegade interrupt. You'll see it when we get there. We know the Geth want one thing: the survival of their race. The Quarians want their planet back. These are not mutually exclusive, but tell that to the Quarians.
They fired on the Dreadnought while you were on board?
They were supposed to pull their fleet out safely. Instead...
I know. Admiral Garrow's been causing trouble along the Turian border for years. But I can understand their desperation. We only lost Earth a few weeks back.
We haven't lost Earth yet.
We need help, Shepard. We need a fleet. And the Quarians have the biggest one out there.
I'll get it, Admiral.
Your unilateral strike endangered us all. I should charge you with treason.
I was within my authority as Admiral of the Heavy Fleet.
And what of Shepard? And Talizora?
They escaped unharmed. Shepard, the mission parameters changed. You're military. You understand that.
I understand that you wasted your chance to withdraw safely.
The Dreadnought was a perfect...
Admiral, you jeopardized your mission and your people. Get the hell off my ship.
Shepard, I understand you're angry.
If I didn't need your fleet...
He nearly got us killed, Ron.
You must understand. The Geth inflicted heavy casualties before you disabled the Reaper signal.
You said they have a planetary defense cannon?
Had. Admiral Koris sacrificed his own ship to destroy it. He crash-landed on the home world.
The Normandy can assist with rescue efforts.
Thank you, Commander. I think the worst is over. The Geth no longer possess the programming upgrades they had while enslaved by the Reapers.
Shepard Commander, we are prepared to offer assistance.
I see your Geth friend has returned.
The Reapers were using Legion like a signal booster to broadcast commands from the Dreadnought. We freed him.
We freed it.
This is a fascinating prototype. With some study, I may be able to use it to find a weakness in the Geth consensus.
No.
Legion helped me in the fight against the Collectors.
So did your pistols. Should I worry about its...
I don't think you want to continue this line of thought, Admiral. Legion is my friend. More importantly, it's our best source of information on the Geth.
The scientific benefits...
Are off the table.
Are off the table.
What can you tell us about the Geth? How will they react without Reaper guidance?
This is a false assumption. You have cut off long-range control, but the old machines placed a base on Rannoch for short-range direction.
The Geth still have Reaper upgrades?
Correct. They are currently disorganized, but once the short-range signal is in place, they will recover.
Kila, I need to warn the fleet. Then, coordinate with Garrow. Move!
We need to take out the Reaper base. Where's it located?
Unknown.
Find it.
Understood. We do know the location of a server from which Geth fighter squadrons are controlled. The squadrons are targeting Creator life ships. Disabling them will limit casualties. We offer assistance.
Thanks. Edie, can you clean this up?
I will try.
Ron, the Kanesh is getting swarmed by Geth fighters.
Damn it. Interceptors, divert to the Kanesh. Thank you, Commander. If you hadn't enhanced that signal, we'd have lost the ship.
Let's see how things have changed. They haven't. But yeah, at this point it has been... Let's see. Holy shit, 2 hours. So we're going to call it for now. That took a little bit longer than I expected. So anywho, I'd like to thank y'all for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed the show. This is Harmony Muse, and I will be back tomorrow. Thank you and have a good one.